Hey YouTube, Benzo here. Back on creek, kinda. We got some standing water and I finally smartened up and didn't even carry a sluice box because I knew it was just going to be extra weight. So I'm going to poke around here today, see if I can find some gold. Come along. I'm just trying to see if I can find that gnat that flew in my eye. He's still in there. Driving me crazy. I'm going to get this sorted and then I'm going to get busy. It says, creek, give me a sign. Give me a sign. And the creek said sit. So I'm sitting here. Just cooling off after the hike a little bit. I got a little wet, a little muggy today. It ain't too bad, as long as I don't get moving too much. But I've already picked out 3 or 4 different little places. I'm going to shake a pan to see what comes out. Maybe gold in every spot. Maybe no gold. Let's find out. Some more bank diggings. Some unnatural. You can even tell down there. Those are shovel marks. Pan number 2. Didn't record the first pan. This one's better though. There's quite a bit of gold in that pan. Dot, dot, dot. These are specky dots too. I'd call that good material to run. Can't run nothing here today, so I'm just going to shake some pans. But it might add up if it's like that. The first one was as many dots, but they weren't as big. So I'm going to finish cleaning out that little hole I found. It's a little spot. First 2 pans were full of bigger rocks and resulted in less panning material. Maybe 1/4 to 1/3 pans. This one, a lot more smaller rocks. It's mostly busted argillite, but there are a few pieces of chert mixed in. Not much quartz here in this particular spot. So I'm going to clean this up and see how much sediment we can get. Pan number 3, I stopped here when what's peeking out. I tapped it. Look at that. There's going to be a lot of gold in this pan. There's maybe 1 more pan left in that hole I'm working. It's just a little bit left. What? What the what? Oh, wow. I can't work right now. There we go. Whoa. All right, let's take our time and clean this up right and see what we got in this pan. What in the world? It's a pretty nice pan. That's probably the best wild pan I've had in a while. That ain't quite a picker, I don't think. But I'd like to have a bucket of that stuff. All right, right to business here. This is the next pan. That hole didn't really open up, but it's maybe 1 more. It's kind of going the other direction a little bit. I don't know. There's a lot of what we call bottom heavies there. Those ironstones. Whoa, that's nice. Let's do it quick so we can get down in there. I'll do it again to clean it up. That's a really good looking pan. Wow. Material is quite hard to get up and takes a while to pan it down. Let's make a smile out of that. And here we go. And that is 1 pan, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Well, I found a lucky little hole. See if I can get 1 more out of there. See if I can scrape some of that bottom clay out of it. Next pan, it was back into larger stones. That's still a really good pan. Not like what we just got for 2 in a row. I'm going to go see if I can scrape any of the clay out of the bottom, if there's any little bits. And it'll probably be the last pan for that hole. Then we'll regroup. Next pan. Looks like I could shovel maybe some more. Look at those bits. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. Pretty cool. Today's trip is all about coming out here to enjoy myself, enjoy the time I have out here, Feel like panning, panning. Feel like sitting, sit. Enjoy the nature. I'm not going to try to do 30 pans or anything crazy like that today. I got other things I'm going to do today. I'm going to do some smash burgers and things like that and have a good time. Still, just having a good time is what it's all about. And this is what I feel like doing right now. These pans aren't bad, but I talked about checking out multiple spots, and then we got into this. But those couple nice pieces, I just picked the first spot, the right spot. Got lucky. Went upstream, did a little exploring, found a spot and dug it out. Found some good gold. Well, a lot of finds, a lot of pieces. But it was just one little hole. Bedrock was clean there after that. It's like, how'd they miss that? Now I come back down and I looked at something from a different angle and I found this. I think it's the biggest pan ever. I'm pretty sure it's the heaviest pan in my life. Mug is heavy. But I was scraping clay out with my fingers from a little crack. Yep, and I got all this. It's looking good. It's gonna take a minute to shake it, but we'll see. Had a little rainstorm pass by. It's quite hot and muggy right now, and that didn't help. But I don't know, this might be my last pan for the day. Going to do something else. Got a little bit of a hike out of here. I ain't got a lunch with me, so I just better knock it on out. But I was just out here to see if I can still find gold. Feels like I ain't been doing it this year. A lot of other things been going on. But yeah, I come out here, found gold, first hole. No skunks involved. Unless this is a skunk, but this is a skunk. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Guys, that's that last pan. That is not my snuffer dump. But there are two bigger pieces than that piece in my snuffer. So, wow. Digging that clay out really paid off. What? My God. So I went back and scraped whatever I could out of that hole I was working. And that's all the material I can get out of there. I'm going to wash it a few times and see how much gold's in it. It's got to be a little bit. A little bit. Alright, check it out. That's not a skunk. There's a bunch of little bits in there too. Now it's just really a couple material. So not bad. Snuff time. Okay, the storm blew through. I went way upstream and did some exploratory. It's not a great pan, but there is gold. There is gold in the pan. Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this little adventure today. You can always find me Wednesday night, live streaming at the Bonanza Shack. Prospector's Pub. It's a good time. You never know what's going to happen there because we're giving gold away. We do raffles, do auctions. Little critters caught my eye over there or something. Bouncing around on a log or something. Caught my eye. Hey, let's take a look at some gold. Oh my goodness. You know what, guys? I was like, I don't even know if I can still find gold anymore. Look at that piece. I'm pretty impressed because that's less than 10 pans. What do you like 9 pans a day, maybe 8? I don't know. No skunks amongst them. Even when I was taking chances on that last little small pan, maybe that was pan number 10. I found a little speck of gold in it too. Don't forget, I'm on Patreon. Big gold prizes every month around the first week of the month, first or second Wednesday usually. Members draw at the end of the month. Got a $5 membership over there, and we have a big time. Give out gold there too. So if you want a chance of winning some gold, join on one of those platforms and join into the show. You don't have to be present to win those, but usually I give away some free gold that you have to be present to win. So it's a good time for all. So you can check it out. Forest today kind of smells pungent. There's all these overripe pawpaws everywhere. It kind of smells like somebody left open a couple bottles of Boom Farm overnight or something.